Endgame time, white to move and win. As you can see, white has this G pass pawn and black has B pass pawn in order for us to win this one. And to avoid missing the win game is to find the perfect timing of the king and pawn move. If, for example, you are thinking to push this pawn, going here, and oh, there's a check. Is it a win or would lead to a draw for white? So let's see. Let's say g4, b5, and then let's continue moving. B, g6, b3 check. Now king c3. Of course, you avoid to go here because another check will come. So just king c3, move here, queen, check, and you will not go here. Of course, that's a checkmate. That's a sorry loss for black. Instead, king a1, and there is no way for white to checkmate the black because queen a8, there's a cover. So any kind of check will be dealt by this cover. So let's go back to our original position to find the best move to win this game. So instead of white pushing this pass pawn on G, let's go first king to C3 and attacking this B pass pawn. Since this black cannot chase this pass pawn to white, the goal of white is to first stop any push pawn from black. King A3, you have to oppose to avoid the king B4 and then king B5 later on will be captured this pawn. Then king c4, same idea. And now king a4. This is the time you gonna push the pass pawn g4, b5 check, and then king to d3. You have to avoid, of course, the king c3. That would lead to loose tempo. So b4, push here, here, g6, and then let's say b2, and king c2. That is the reason why of this king d3 going to c2 because king c3 going to c2 will lead to a check immediately. So king d3 going to c2 first. And then of course there's no way for black to lose the this pawn by promoting. It will be captured if king will after king c2, king will go here, then king b1. There's no way for black to save the position. So let's go back a little bit. So let's say king b4, preventing the king to go here, and later on will maneuver going to a3, g7, and of course if black would try to do something, g8, and how can you do it? There is no way because after queen g2 check, let's say king a1, so we have this push pawn here, king c3, and there's one move checkmate.